From the 700 WLW Newsroom, here's Brian Combs.
Big stories we're talking about in the big one today. The Bengals on a roll. They're the #1 seed as of today in the AFC. That means if the season ended today, the Bengals would have a first-round bye in the playoffs, and after that would host a home game. Of course, there's 8 more games still to play. The Bengals are 6-2 now after their victory yesterday over Tennessee. 12:05 today on 700 WLW. Bill Cunningham will talk to Ken Brew about the Bengals' victory and the Bearcats' win in Pittsburgh as well. Bengals' next game is Sunday at Paul Brown Stadium against the Steelers. The Steelers coming in half game back in the AFC North. This is a sellout. It'll be the first game the Bengals will play at Paul Brown Stadium that has sold out this season. Should Bengal fans have to pay for the maintenance of the stadium and the debt on the stadium fund? Hamilton County voters tomorrow are going to be asked to sign a petition as they go to vote that would put a ticket tax on the ballot next year. It's the idea of Hamilton County Commissioner Todd Portune says he thinks it's the only fair way to get the money back that the county needs to cover the debt in the stadium fund on both Paul Brown Stadium and Great American Ballpark. Tomorrow, as you go to the polls, it's the issues we're told that'll bring the most voters out. The repeal of Senate Bill 5, the biggie, and there'll be rallies today in the tri-state on both sides of this issue. Ohio Governor John Kasich, who backs Senate Bill 5 and is a supporter of Issue 2, going to have rallies this evening in Eastgate and Liberty Township. First, he appears in Eastgate, 6 o'clock at the Holiday Inn there. Then after that, goes to Liberty Township. 700 WW's Bill Reinhardt will be covering his appearances in the tri-state tonight. Bill will also cover an anti-Issue 2 rally. That one's going to be in Middletown this afternoon, about 12:30. Firefighters in the city of Middletown will rally along with the head of the International Firefighters Union that they represent. He says Senate Bill 5's repeal is needed in the state to avoid those changes to collective bargaining. You can check on all the issues that are going to be on the ballot tomorrow by clicking over to our local news section here at 700WLW.com. We have links to all the boards of elections so you can figure out where you need to go to vote. You'll also get complete results tomorrow night on the Big One Live and here on our website. They're looking for a man who's robbed several places on the west side. Looks like that serial robber struck again last night. Happened this time at the Dent drive-thru just off Harrison Avenue at Fillview Circle. The people who were working there say the guy matches the description of the person wanted for 2 holdups last week in Green Township. If you have any information, contact Crime Stoppers. The number is 352-3040. Stealing from the collection plate at church. Woman appearing in court this morning after she was arrested yesterday after services at Crossroads. Police say that she stole a check for $500 out of the collection basket. She's identified as 53-year-old Cynthia Grofor of Norwood.